start because it's time to go. It's going. Slide this over. And we'll jump on like that. Okay. And stream check. Okay, there's that. Just moving some stuff around. And cool. Yep. Okay. Gonna jump on here real quick. Gonna start with the Zenless Zone dailies, which I tend to do them once a week, but I think I'm gonna do them a few additional times. That's better. Some players may experience sudden seizures, blah, blah, blah. I've turned the volume down. That's why I can't hear it yet. Okay. Yeah, the thought of an apocalypse didn't trouble a lot of people at 15 because we were, we were young and just going to school and stuff. We weren't thinking about the apocalypse, but okay. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get my Boopons, so that's a bummer. Oh yeah, there's some event I haven't been doing. Daily login. Consume battery charge. This game has a lot of. This game is really good combat wise, but it's starting to get a little stale too. I still log in occasionally, but I'm not logging in every day. And go to the movie store. Hello, Mr. Bang Boo. Dial in, and we're gonna open. Really doesn't matter who's running the store unless you're really worried about that. Hey, it's a doggy. It's a new week, so all the new week stuff is running. There's new trainings. I don't do all of them because they take forever. Kind of divvy them up throughout the week and do a few here and there. So I gotta do battery charge. That's easy. Agent skill. I'm gonna need that one. These are really easy, and they're so easy you can actually skip them now, but I still do them because it actually costs battery to do it. Like batteries that you don't get back normally. Two, check. Cereal, over out.
Leave it to Shifu.
Are you satisfied with the service? A measure of steel slices the world through.
Broken fox girl of doom. Just everything. She's really powerful, and everything gets killed really fast, and that's it. You do one of those, and I think I may have to do 2 of these. Let's do one more. If you don't know what Dial-In's special ability is,
Don't worry.
You're now connected with the
hold down the button,
premium
summon somebody else.
Clear yet murky.
It's super busted, and you can cheese it by getting your ultimate back. I feel like I don't have time to really get into the combat of this game. I just kind of get the cheapest team and then just use them. There's a lot to do, but a lot of characters are pretty sophisticated. That you have to read a lot of text to understand the system. Claim your polychrome. Polychrome is your currency. Currently, there's a lot of things you can pull for. Like, a lot of things. Oh, stutter. I currently have 39 pulls saved up for upcoming characters. Let's do... Yeah, I've done that. Let's just do, like I said, we're just doing dailies, so we'll just go over to Outpost. I think today we'll just do Hollow Zero. Or Lost Void. Well, out of the Aftershock setup, I think I'm gonna use the fire team.
I may be slow. Where are we going?
Eradicate.
I can become.
Actually, I think we can. Yeah, we'll use Dial-In still. We'll use
Take your
Soldier Orphe.
Orphe in the middle, and oh no, I don't use Dial-In for this team. I use
Standing by.
I shall
Awaiting office
needs.
use
Says we got a new
there she is.
Fufu's here.
Let me make sure Jufufu has all her stuff. Oh nope, she doesn't have her stuff. Yeah.
Fufu's numbers.
I may be.
Hey dear, what kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
I guess we're gonna. Well, it's not very good unless we use Shifu.
Is the concert starting?
Okay, the team's not assembled. I have to do something else.
Whatever. I may.
You have stand.
He's dialing over here.
Ooh, we really harmonize. Numbers. I promise.
I'll just use the normal team, but I will, or this team, But I will remember not to fight the boss that is strong against all of my attacks tonight. Because that happened last time and it didn't work out very good. Dialin's pretty funny. She says funny stuff. You know, she gets swapped in. She's like, call forwarding. Dropping from 90 do that. Yeah, they put the dash button and the selection button on the same button. Don't spend any gear coins. Okay. Ask Rial as support.
I'll be fine. Is it my shift to get one for complaints?
Golden Bang Boo.
Huh? Huh. Drifting huh? You're now connected with the good.
Doop, doop, doo, doop.
Leave it to me. Huh? Forward. My song is with you. Is it my shift again?
Alright, I wasn't supposed to spend any gear coins. Oh well. I'm gonna buy all this stuff anyway. Oh. And grab this.
Her blind spot. Wait. What's this?
She just hits everything for big damage all the time. Thank you.
I see orange.
Itchy headphones. She floats.
You're now connected with the Gold Star Rep. Yep.
And boss number 1.
Got one for complaints.
You can get stuck in corners in this game.
I'll be fine.
It's happened before.
Forward. Turn around. For complaints? Too late for that. I'll back you up. A measure of steel slices the world through. Blazing arc. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars
So
in the
many
sky.
ultimates.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Riches.
Do you like damage numbers? Zenless Zone is the game for you. Help me, help me. I don't know where I am. One flawless challenge, please. Yeah, that and that. This is a pretty easy, just daily event. It doesn't really matter what you pick. This is like the, they kind of made it the baseline, you know, end game event. So you just have to kind of do this every day and it's fine. Well, actually, you can only do this once a week, actually, which is weird. It's like, don't you want us to have fun doing combat things? And there's a lot of weekly combat stuff, but some of it gets kind of hard, and you know, most of it's okay, but they keep putting in events in the game to try to make it more interesting, but I keep find it okay, but sometimes I'm just like, I really don't feel like playing it. And that's usually means getting a little bit of gacha fatigue with this one. It's only been out for not even 2 years yet, but it's just kind of... They need to do something to make the combat just shine a little bit, or add a mode that's... I don't know, maybe it's just... I mean, this game's meant to be played on your phone too, so it's just a lot of mashing buttons. There's a lot of detailed stuff too. There's some people doing combo videos and fun stuff, but I mean, ultimately, and the story is okay. The last story, I don't pay attention sometimes to the story, but last time I paid attention to the whole story, and it was really cliche. It was kind of that, you know, power of friendship overcoming a god kind of shit, which is just in every game. And I don't know, it's just kind of... I don't know how much longer I'll be playing this, especially the new characters, the Angels of Delusion. I have like no interest in them. They're like little pop idol girls, and I just don't care.
Customer service follow-up. I'll be fine. Intercept. Seal. Leave it to me. Heart the ice. What's this? Hello. This is the end for you. Forward. I'll back you. This song is dedicated to the world. End. Get behind me. Got one for the plates. Dial 2 for a chat. If you spot an ethereal, shout for help. Stand there. How about some music?
Tag, and
My blade
it's
cuts
time
down
called Watch
evil.
the Health Bar Go Down.
Yes, Guang of Yun Kuei Summit, breaking all illusions.
Bye, Health Bar. Yep, that's about it. Stun enemy, do lots of damage. Kind of wish I had more time in my day. I could come up with some cool character setups with anomaly damage, which is fun to, you know, see the big words appear that make the big damage go up. But when it comes, sometimes I would rather play Umamusume than this, or I'd rather play a game that's not a gacha game than this. But you can't deny the game's quality though, in terms of animations and just when they have cutscenes and things. It's just stunning. I mean, the fact that they can churn out like a full, like, you know, a normal game's worth of story in like a few months is just, like, insert joke about Chinese sweatshops here, you know. I hope the developers are treated nicely, but you know, they have so much. They do so much animation-wise.
The sword follows my will and wins howl in the heavens.
They work really hard. I mean, to get it going.
Switching to business mode.
Friendly talk. Bang boo shop. Oh. I don't want to do all this increase damage, but no longer consume assist points. Wait, I'm already at the end already? Okay, yeah. We'll do the Primordial Nightmare because the other one is strong against us.
Lost souls, bear witness to the ultimate.
Evil retreats.
Welcome to the domain of divinity.
Cut through darkness. One for the
Fire of order will suffer eternally.
Spot an ethereal. Shout for help. Evil retreats.
This boss has a lot of parrying and stuff. Yeah, a lot of the enemies have a lot of time where, like, you just can't hit them with an attack or you can't stun them.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
It varies per boss, but some of them are just like, yeah, we're not going to let you attack this time.
Luckless sword array.
There's a lot of cheap stuff where you gotta dodge for a while and you're like,
Today's work order, kick some butt.
Now we do it again.
Slices the world through.
Bang boo. I don't know how to do that yet.
I'll back you up. The sword follows my will and wins howl in the heavens.
I wasn't paying attention.
Blazing arc.
Let's get her.
My song
Just to
is with you.
change up our playlist.
Break.
Yeah, right now some of the characters are a little strong, while other characters are absolutely pathetic, and they're having a time balancing everything. So some characters are great, and others are just like, not very good. And they're adding more and more feature creep and other mechanics to make those characters better, but sometimes it's too much. Oh, I can buy a tuning calibrator. I can buy master tape. I can buy a bunch of these. I don't know what I need right now. Association. I'll buy some of these. Then I'll just buy some potential archives. What they are doing now is they are... Oh, I got mail. Oh. Yeah, they give you 1,000 currency when you're about to finish up an event, or it's about to end.
I'm here. Need a hand?
I saw a video, or I saw a post where someone started the game and they were brand new to it, and they had the entire roster like empty because there's like so many characters now, and the guy online didn't have the heart to tell them that they pretty much all cost money.
Let me finish.
You have to wait till they come back as a limited time banner or whatever.
Ready and waiting.
So what they're doing now is they're doing this, where they are. You can level up the old characters and give them, and they have new perks and new stuff, but haven't had the time to mess with all of it.
Fire it up.
Hey, don't look down on me.
That's kind of hard because you're really short.
Let's ready for combat.
Yeah, I really like Ambi.
One.
Characters, I really like Ambi. Here's who it's better, I pull a lot of the characters, so it's better to say who I don't have. I don't have Trigger yet.
You know.
I don't have Seed. I don't.
Where we go.
I was bummed because I lost the 50-50 on Yadhari, so.
Whatever you seek, I will devote myself.
Banyue is really cool, but I didn't have time to pull him, but I probably will. He's a big fire damage
Got a
guy.
new ghost story to share?
So, like I said, this game's okay. Getting a little bit fatigued by it. They may need to change something in the game to keep me interested. I had a friend who quit already, and it's just a bit of a tough one. Yeah, there's more daily stuff to do, but I'll wait till tomorrow to do that because I'm gonna fire up another game, do more stuff here. Okay, let's get out of the Epic Game Store because it's just a pain in the butt. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on Steam. And I'm going to play a game that I've been wanting to play for a while, or play again. And then later we'll do probably another run of Uma. This game is a Korean roguelike game that is called Starfire Eternal Cycle, and it's one of the most fun roguelikes I played in a while. It's one of those games you can just kind of have fun doing builds and watching the big damage numbers, and if you're one of those people who is tired of the games that nerf, they're not nerf, but the games that games that nerf the characters and they censor everything, like they get rid of the jiggle physics, or they add black clothing everywhere so you can't see all the fun stuff, right? If you're one of those people, I know there's a lot of people who are very anti-censorship. This game is the opposite. The guy's actually he actually added jiggle physics, and he added all kinds of costume changes. Oh, okay. There's a new version. That's fine. But this game's really fun, and it's easy to get into, and And there are different classes. He actually added the swimsuits in there. They weren't in there initially. So there's some good stuff going on with this game. It's really fun. Also, you can fight the enemies in a swimsuit if you really want. Bunny outfit, you know what I mean. So it's pretty easy. I'm gonna do the build that I like to do because it's really busted. So I use just use the Thunderbolt Gauntlet because it's easy to attack with. Let's just start it up. Well, there's different people. You can get all kinds of things. All kinds of perks, and there's a large variety of weapons. We're just going to use the fist. You have cooldowns on the right. You have your abilities on the left. Or you have your HP and experience and level on the left. You have your abilities that all have cooldowns on the right there. And just going to do... There's different difficulties. Once you get to difficulty 6, it's really cool, even though there's like cursed rooms and stuff that are really hard. So. So you pick up an essence. I'm looking for wood. I see on the left it says your wood. I'm looking for wood attacks. The vine attacks because they're really good. That's the first room. I get some refreshes here. Just grabbing wood cores. So I get all kinds of vines and poison and stuff. You want to keep going for cores in the beginning. You have your rage bar, which is in the lower right corner, which fills up. Very helpful to, you know, do lots of damage. I go ice and wood for my build. Every time you level up, you can get attack speed and other things, other perks. It's pretty good. Wood core. Eventually we'll want to get better cores, but right now we just kind of need to do it. Let's go for money. But I will take double damage in this level. Rage recovery, attack speed, money. Cores. Now when I take, yeah, on the hardest difficulty, like this difficulty, there is, you get cursed if you get hit, stuff like that. There's all kinds of stuff. One time I got to the final boss of the whole thing, and I took double damage. And that's really dumb that happens. Maybe they fixed it. I haven't played it since they updated. Okay. You have your synergies right here. And I'm trying to get the level 6 Vine synergy by equipping 6 Vine or wood. I think it's called Wood or Vine or something. But okay, so I will die if I don't kill everything in 90 seconds. Yeah, it's being really annoying. That's better. I'd rather take damage than die completely. Ice level 3 would be nice. Then you have equipment, which also increases your build. That's a good one. Great gain stacks for rage attack. Yeah, do that one. There's a lot of buffs in this one. Crit rate is halved. There's always that land. This is a game where you need to evade as soon as you see a circle. Kind of uncertain how long the circle will last or when the circle will be active. Can I get something? Okay. Can I get something good? Not yet. More cores. The vines will attack enemies that you're not even near them, and they'll attack enemies off screen or not near you. Yeah. Okay. I have the cores I need for the build. Now I have to actually get the build by getting better cores. You still want to go for cores that are higher, because then you can eventually combine them and turn them into better cores and stuff. Let's see. Let's do one more core plunder. Yeah, so the vines also make poison under you, which is very powerful, especially in the late game when you get it going. Yeah, any level 3 core I want. Or level 2. Elite challenge. He's already dead. Because the vines are a little bit OP. There we go. So if I get a level 3 core, I swap a level 1 for it. Because as level 1 cores have almost no additional stats. On the right, see, summon vine permanently double. The attacks have a chance to add vine damage. You want to get max level cores for whatever your build is. Let's go level times damage. And let's just max HP, I guess. Now we can shop since we have some money. Rage attack, damage reduction, resurrection, that's good. Do not get this item right here, the O2 tank. It says character doesn't instantly lose health when taking damage, but suffers gradual health drain. Current health drain stops when clearing all monsters in the room. But some of these bosses take forever. So if you're, fighting a boss and you can't recover your health the entire fight because you can't kill him yet, that's a pain in the butt. So don't do that. Definitely recommend not getting that one. So I can go right here and I can find, well, not yet, but I'll eventually get enough cores of a certain level. All right. You see the boss? Now you don't. That's your special attack that you use when you have maximum when your rage bar is filled up. That's okay. We'll get an ice one. And I'll replace my level 2. So now 30% to gain additional damage when enemies are frozen, which is all the time. Movement speed. And rage recovery speed when damaged. That's all good. That's the first area. There's four areas, I think. I like this build because you run up to an enemy, you freeze them, and then the poison pools from the vines will kill them. 3 attack speed. Mirror challenge. Oh, and a rebel assassin. These guys are kind of hard sometimes. God dang. Don't feel like dying today. Shoot. That's, yeah, I mean, this is the hardest difficulty, so I expect a lot of that kind of stuff. I'll take a level 2. Health up, experience, rage recovery, replace level 1 with level 2. Yeah, money. I have not been getting a lot of crit rate. In fact, my crit rate is only 18%. Treasure hunting. Can I get some crit rate? Thank you. Yeah, that's good. Perfect clear additional damage. And I get a free one now. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, see how easy that is. Oh, don't worry. It's going to get really hard later. Eventually, all of those equipments that have, you know, like a 1 out of 4, 3 out of 4, when those come together, they're really good. But you gotta get a bunch of them throughout the game. Money, health. Let's treasure. Well, we'll go to the shop later. Damage reduction. Actually, I needed the middle one, but it's okay. All of it's okay. Mirror challenge. Oh boy. Ouch. And she died off screen. Rage recovery. Bye. Oh, epic. Other just vine damage, additional damage to bosses. Trade level 1 for level 3. Attack range, movement speed, additional damage. Shop before the boss is next, so remember, don't get the O2 tank. Taking damage, rage recovery speed, weapon damage increase. Perfect clear from damage, heavy attack. Movement speed, and the O2 tank keeps popping up. Like the dreaded O2 tank. So now I can do stuff like these two. Here's a level 3, here's a level 3, and here's a level 3. Craft a level 3. And then reforge. Oh, this is a maximum? Okay, so take the maximum one, put this in here, and you can reforge it till it's a wood one. Boost HP damage and vine damage to 500%. So that's good. And we're also going to put this level 3 in, and we can reforge this one as well. Take these two out and add the really good ones. So now we have 2 max ones. Looking pretty good. See, I have maximum rage right now. And it's time to kill the boss real fast. After we take out these stupid things. Okay. 3, 2, 1, dead. Yeah, I saw a lot of builds that were... I mean, there's a lot of builds in this game that are pretty busted. But I remember one day just going, you know what? I think I want to try the like, I think I want to try the wood, the vines and stuff. And I was like, and I did a run where I did so much damage, and I was like, yeah, I think I can really be powerful at this one. There's builds. One of the best builds though is where you recover health by simply attacking. You get hit, and then by attacking fast enough, you get all your stuff back. Doesn't matter. We're going. Treasure. So once you get the cores you need, you don't have to treasure. You don't have to core hunt anymore. And wiping them out. Okay. Crit rate. Attacks have a chance to kill enemies. That one's fun. Cumulative critical hit rampage state. That one's good. Doesn't matter. Level 3. Nope. Mirror challenge. Enemies explode upon death. Yep, they're dead off screen. Crit rate. Rage recover. Crit rate's going up. Rage recover and... It's okay. Treasure hunt again. Dang it. The circles are so weird. You don't know if they're going to hit you or not. They are a bit strange. Additional damage. Elite challenge. Wait for the. Oh, this is the one with the elites at the back. Oh look, I didn't have to really do anything. Okay. Oh, damage to elites and cooldown and fortune plunder. Oh man, it's a lot of circles and lines. When did every game start having circles and lines you had to dodge? When did that start? I don't remember any of that before a certain time period, and then every game started having lines and circles just everywhere. The first time I really noticed them was like Grand Blue Relink, where they just had so many. That became the main mechanic, dodge the circles. Alright, you gonna die. Those guys are annoying. The vines are killing things unless you're leveling up. Go get him! Yeah, I don't feel like attacking today. Yeah, dash boots. Treasure hunting again. Thunder Bolt, cooldown, rage recover. Yeah. Ascension Potion, I like that one. Okay. Lead challenge. He's gonna warp around a bit. Oh, he's dead. Okay, he's not gonna warp around anymore. There we go. Got one of these. So it combines 4 items and you get max HP, movement speed, damage reduction, all that stuff. And gathering, yep. And I don't really have a lot to buy, but I will cruise by the shop for a second to do this. Let's get that. Not the O2 tank, and we'll get that. They got a bunch of more stuff. Yeah, see, cooldowns and more damage. So now, let's see. Level 3, level 3, level 3. Craft. Reforge. Oh, here's a max. I don't have it equipped, but I need to. Want to shift it around a little bit. Still not, doesn't have a great perk. Okay, well. They're max, but they don't have like the additional perks on them that make them really good. It's just like heavy attack adds 9 thunderbolt, so they're thunderbolt based, not wood attack based. Which is definitely something that you want later. Want to stack more vine stuff than other things. So here's the boss, and it's a double damage fight, so that's always good. It'll be over pretty quick, I think. Oh. Gonna roll, up, and he's dead. Rush equipment times, yep. Battle results increases damage. Oh, okay. There you go. Socketed grants, yeah, vine damage, awesome. I want to get a crit rate, yeah. So yeah. So this one actually gives the amount of wood socketed gems you have increases your damage. So that's really good too. Now we're off to the ice part. Level 2. Money. Keep hitting them. The ones are doing over 100,000 damage or more. Crit rate. And crit rate. We'll do mirror challenge. Hee hee hee. Crit rate. Rage recover. We're getting there. The build doesn't really shine till like later in the game, but even now it's doing pretty good. The enemies are gonna rush me, but they're all getting frozen and killed by vines. Yep. Alright, nice. Movement speed, rage recovery. Each time you deal light attack damage, reduce the heavy attack. Okay. Rebel assassins again. Get both of them. There we go. Let's go. Oh, very nice. Rebel assassin's harder than the stinking boss is. Crit rate and crit rate. Permanently rage attack. Insta kill is nice. Body enhance. Rage recovery. I'm getting tired, or I need some water. save my money up for the end. Go with yes, the rage attack. Any rage attack one is good. That's good. Fortune plunder. Right now I'm playing some random games, but I plan to play Neo 3 when that comes out. Unfortunately, I did not get a copy of that game to review, so my review will be like 2 weeks late. I'll finally, you know, finish it. Stream it and all that, and then... But it'll just be late because, you know, if they don't send you the game early enough, you got to buy it yourself, and you got to, you know, I'm going to review it regardless if I, you know, if I have, you know, having to buy the game or getting the game for free. It doesn't matter. I'm still going to review it because I really like Neo 3, so. Yes. Ooh, another one. Additional damage. There we go. Doubles permanently. There's your rage attack. Grab that one, and we're good for a little bit. Let's see. No special cores. Let's move on. Boss time. This boss is a little bit annoying, but me at full power. I'm waiting for him to come down. He's not on the ground all the time, so it takes him a little... Oh, no, not the... You want to not do that? Fuck. Ah, finally. Okay. Yeah, he's not always on the ground, so you can't get the really good, you know, damage that you need. Yeah, that rage attack one is good. Right. Yep, that's good. There you go. On attack, trigger 3 bars that deal 500% vine damage. So I will replace. Let's see. Summon Vine permanently doubles and have a chance to add damage. HP damage increases. Then increasing barbs and then just a lot of additional damage. I have 2 of these though I can swap out if I get a better one later. I'm entering the final area though, which is a lot more boss rush than enemy focused. So this is a good test of how strong you are. If you can take out these enemies pretty quickly, then you're pretty strong. If not, then your build lacks something. pretty good. I think it's the poison pools and the vine damage, which just do a ton of stuff. Yep. Get him. Get him. Yay. $600. Let's check out the shop real quick. That one. That one. And I guess that one. Boss number 1. We got icy spikes. The big spider. The mechanical spider. Wow, he's going down. This boss can take a few seconds or like 20 minutes, depending on how your build is going. There are a few balance issues like that, but, you know, there's also... I prefer a game that has, you know, that's not too balanced, because it's fun to do cheap, you know, really powerful stuff. If a game is overly balanced, sometimes it's just like... Okay, right. And I think we'll just experience room it. So we level up. Reach recover. And good. Boss number 2 and Rebel Assassin. I don't like this boss because he makes a lot of circles on the ground. He's really hard to judge sometimes. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, there's 3 billion hit points down the drain. And each time resurrection, final damage goes up. Yep. Stack of frenzy. Refresh. That one. Get some bonus, even though it's monster gold. Legendary one. Got a wood core here. Dang it, game. Oh, there it is. Vine, yeah, to double vine damage. Okay. Anything that has a vine perk on it. Oh, I have this one? Yeah, it's better. Change up the cores, level up again. So it's just a series of bosses up to the end. Okay. Okay. A chance to deal less damage. This boss runs around a lot, but he can be taken out. Buff, 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 buff. Go get him! Yeah, he has 3 points. He has 3 billion HP also. 3 billion. On freeze, extra damage, increases freeze and extend duration. Okay, that's fine. Rage recovery speed, yeah. Alright. EXP room, again. So, I hope the last boss... Well, there's 2 more bosses to go here. Alright, it's not cursed, but... Let's see. This guy has a lot of HP. 60, 70 million, 100 million, 180 million. Alright. So much damage. Go. It took his HP down a little bit, but he's still pretty tanky. I do have a video somewhere on my... Oh, there you go. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Oh, I got the extra slots. Okay, let's see what else we got. I can run the rest of the ice build. I have all of the cores now. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can go to the shop right for the end and get the cores figured out. Level 4. Get another wood core. Vines to add vine damage. Nice. So let's see. That one and add the... So it's all vine damage. This is all freeze based. and rage attack. Cool. So that gives me a good build there. Oh wow, I got like frozen. Oh, I got an element combo. I didn't know that. Vine attacks can trigger the ice element bond effect. Yeah, Venom is what does the big damage. The 500% damage for 500% damage for vine damage for 4 seconds. Oh, I got weakness curse. I did not get double damage. Thank God, because double damage. It's a big spider again. May take a while. Yeah, I've already died. He's doing. I don't understand. Like I'm standing in the boss and like being killed. All right, stay out of this. Yeah, we're gonna keep just spamming rage attacks. Dang it, I can't. I'm gonna get this guy before we run out of juice. Got it! I think that was my last life there, too. Yep. There we go. That is a game clear. Barely, though. But that build is gross. Total damage dealt 25 billion. Big damage numbers in this game. But alright. But yeah, that's just the build that I like to run. There are lots of other builds in this game. There's all kinds of weapons to try out, different perks, and yeah, it's pretty good. The nunchucks are fun. Pretty good animations. You got your upgrades over here. Those are maxed out. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Let's see what other games I can play this evening. The night is still young enough where I can play something. Let me look on my... Oh, there's an update for... I'm looking at some update, game updates and things. All right, let's finish up with some... I have some more runs I can do tonight on the Umamusume, which is, of course. Let's do a run tonight and get this going. That's what you want to do, right? Special week, you want to do some runs, right? Yeah? You have a very big head. Do you know that? Okay. Hey. Move this microphone over and let's play a bit. I turned the volume down last time. There was an uncomfortable silence. Hi there. Let's see. I did a run already tonight.
相手が誰でも一番でゴールを駆け抜ける。それが私のポリシーよ。
Switching to Biwa this evening because
この勝負服は決意の表れだ。いつか必ず。
because I was able to
まあまあ、お礼に。
earlier tonight I acquired my third S rank character and it was indeed Biwa. So, but as you see, her middle stats are not very good. It's just a two stat thing. I'm not really that.
部屋に毛虫が現れてるな。
この学園にいるのは手強い馬娘ばかりだな。だがとても胸がドキドキする。
大臣はどれだけ分厚い本でも必ず最後まで読み切ってくれる。
I got a giant among us right here.
かなり
Let's see. I think I did my races tonight. I did some scouting. I don't have any carrots at the moment,
ブライアンから連絡がない。
but I'll get plenty in the next upcoming weeks.
全く。
Let's run a career. Still trying to complete the event going
よろし
on.
く頼む。
I'm also trying to get a Naruto Taishin that is worth playing. Although she's an end closer, so it's very difficult. I want to try to run her as a possibly a late. Any guest here can give me a late? There you go. Well, that gives me power and speed. I'll take that. I want to run her as a late surger. $38. Oh, that's good. I'll take that. I'll take vodka. Yeah. So that gives me a speed and power mostly. Don't you get like guts or something? Yeah, she gets guts and speed. Who knows? Maybe I'll run those two skills. Speed will buff power, and guts will buff a lot of things. So we'll go with that. That might be fun to do. Her mile is B. Hold on. I always check because sometimes I'll be like, do you run any mile races? Should be fine. Team A. Yeah, late A. We'll run late surger. So, let's see. Running wit last time. That's a stamina setup. That's somewhat of a power thing. So I'm gonna run. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Let's try speed and guts for some reason. So, all right. Start with guts cards. We got I have of course Haru, and that card, and what's the other guts card? That's an SSR, but I don't know if it's as good. Why not just run all the SSRs and then yeah, I have to borrow this card right now because mine's not maxed out yet. I do have Kita-san and I do have I think this one. That looks pretty good. We'll see how this build goes. It's always an experiment to see if this may not be the best card. What else do I have? I'll have to do some research on wit cards that are good. All right, let's go. They decreased the amount of TP required to do the double of the double, so it's very cool.
なんだろうこの感じ
He's like, I'm tiny and I'm mad about it.
とっとと底上げして追いつかないとはいはい
I do one recreation at the beginning. I just like to do that so the stats are higher.
分かった
Dun, dun, dun. No, thank
早
you.
くメニューちょうだい他
Wit because it takes so long for Mambo over there to get her friendship levels up.
まあ
13, 12, speed. It's only one.
はいはい
Guts it is.
今日も私は
Ooh, tough choice.
ふん もう準はいはい
Mood plus one.
とっとと底上げ調子いいんじゃない私に
Probably okay.
これね
Not the best right now. I thought I was going to go into work later tomorrow, and it turns out I have to go in at the normal time, so I'm still going to be tired. I've been tired all week. I mean, the friendly horse girls help, but otherwise...
まあ
Horse girl world is very fun. Real life is not. Sometimes it is. Uh,
調子いいんじゃ
What? Bad mood, practice poor. Yep. She always goes down all the time. Oh, mood plus one. Good. She'll go back up.
今日も私は
See if we can cure this in one shot. Otherwise, I will ignore it. Okay, we got it. That was really stupid. Why did we just randomly fail that?
ここは負けられない一番人気9番成田大
You are
使
now late, Surger.
見たかってる
You can't see it on my desk, but I have a Versina right here. Hello, hello, whoever's watching. Oh, I don't have That's okay. Okay, that's. Sorry, messing with some settings. Okay. Yeah.
今日も私は分かった
Oh.
あんたはトレ
Like, Ticket grabbed me again and said, shook me and said, Taishin test! Oh. The heart can go up a little.
だから
She fail at 15? She shouldn't. Okay. Give me the 7s. Nope.
今日も私は普段通りで
What's that?
まああんたはトレーナーだし指示には従うよ
Guts.
これね
Manhattan Cafe has joined. Carrot pudding. I forget which one gives which skills because I just don't care. Unity Cup in 5 turns. Wit sounds good. Wit again. Wow. Go big or go home.
調子いいんじゃない
Power, sure. Trying to get our friendship levels up first. Energy 5.
まああんたはトレーナーだ
Guts.
これね
Yeah, okay. How about some light? I want a little bit of light. Just a bit. That's better. Energy, please.
今日も私は普段
That's good.
張り切っていこう
観客全員の度肝を抜いて
Okay,
走りを目に
yeah,
焼き
speed,
付けて
power, guts are pretty good. Everything else is kind of not encloser. All her skills turn out to be encloser. They're like all encloser skills. We'll get some debuffs. I don't have any other ideas.
調整ばっか
ここは負けられない一番人気11番成田大使
Still run end closer, but
私の実
not how I am trying to train her this time. That's what keeps the game fun for me, is trying different training techniques, different cards, different stuff. And I think this week there's a new event that is going to change the entire scenario, and it'll be more like a roguelike with racing to get stats, and they're changing everything up. I'd go for it anyway. You don't always win the first race, but sometimes. That's a draw because it's even. It's fine. Downloading. Let's take another nap.
まあ、あんたはトレーナーだし。
Speed is there, but guts gives me more friendship. E.
だから。くそ。
Yeah, my legs. Why do they?
だから。
Guts because of the it's the biggest bonus. Good. I really have to rest. I can't do much.
なんでもいいけど。
Stamina because of the two friends. It's going all right. Power.
もう準備できてるけど。これね。
Only problem with the next scenario having a lot of racing is that you may want to skip a lot of the races. Oh. Well, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Take a shot. Take a shot. Got it. 25 is risky. Anything above 20 is risky. Dun, 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 dun.
体が熱い。なんだろう、この感じ。
Good stuff. It's terrible. I can't get like stamina skills. This may not work because I don't get any stamina skills that aren't end closer skills. But we'll see. Ugh. I should have called this stream the Neo 3 waiting room. A waiting room that lasts an entire week. Or 4 more days or whatever. That's good. There we go. Get her up to orange. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's going all right. When I started playing the game, I'd only run I'd only run pace chasers, and now I run a lot of late surgers, and eventually I'll start running somebody else. I do everything though, but. Alright, got 2 orange now. Unity time. All of the stamina skills are end closer. Ugh. Alright. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
ほら早くやるよ。時間もったいないし。
40, 30. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, just wait. I might get a rainbow next time.
調子いい。
Yeah. Might get 40. Yeah.
やるわよ。ただいま。
I don't know how this build is going to work without training stamina a lot. Probably shouldn't. I don't know. Power, guts, guts.
だから疲れて。
Oh. Dang it.
日焼けしそう。
Stamina training. 23, 32. It'll just get all the stamina characters up to orange so I can start doing some better stuff.
とっととそこは。
Wow, 38 versus, well, that gives me 40, so. I got in trouble one time because I said I didn't think Haru was as cute as, oh my god, yeah. She suddenly just gets, so bad you have to like get her to normal. Okay, practice poor gets cured by going to the shrine, but
まあまあかな。
she's still, it sucks. They're all end closer skills. Late surgery, there you go. Yeah, it stinks.
どんなレース。
All right, we're gonna get nailed for stamina. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be just
上に行く。
stamina check, stamina check, stamina check the whole time. It'd be. Yeah, I know my stamina's low. I messed up the build, so nothing I do build stamina up. It's my own fault. I'm gonna have to switch to end closer. I don't have any other choice.
足。 だから。
Recreation.
今日も私は。
やるわよ。ただいま。
足。
It's so good, except I didn't account for stamina at all. Power boosts stamina, but I keep getting speed stuff. And the stupid,
はいはい。
never have enough energy for anything. Stamina.
調子いいんじゃない。
Go with power, it'll boost your stamina a little. Oh, there you go. I got calm in the crowd. That'll help me. little bit. Ew. It's not very good. Barely got that one. Dang it. But I got in trouble for saying Haru wasn't all that cute, and people were like, yes, she is. I was like, but I like Rice Shower better. And it got me in trouble. I couldn't win. So. Oh, nice. That'll help me. So, you know, rest in peace, Haru. It was a very encouraging. Oh! That's the second time I've streamed this game, and the second time I've gotten a hot spring ticket. I don't know what those odds are, but they are low, very low. Wow, another stamina. Oh, nice. It wants me to win. It wants me to win. Wants me to get to the end of the campaign. It's a lot of text. Alright, stamina's much better now. I'm gonna rest. Skill points, please.
準備できてるけど
19.
これね
Whoa, what was all that? We'll do power because the stamina still worries me. Even though this build is not 100% dependent on stamina, it may still... It'll still bite you. So... Corner adept. Let's go get my wit up about 10 points. I was told that wit needs to be at 300 to really start mattering in terms of skill activation, but I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just kind of one of my rules is always try to train it great and always try to make sure wit is at 300 and always, you know, make sure rest before summer unless you get a huge bonus. All kinds of things techniques I developed playing this, but stamina went up by 1. I know I'm skipping all the stuff, but if I watched every cutscene, I would be even more tired and wit is high enough that I'm going to get my energy to the middle, so then next time I can, if I get a nice rainbow or something. I only have like 1 stamina skill. Oh, these long races are brutal. Let's see. Come on. Oh. I may have to make stamina go up, even though I don't really want to. Just to clear the stinking thing. No, it's bad. I had a 590-something stamina, and I lost the race 4 times with one character because they were like, "Why aren't you training stamina, dickhead?" And, you know, or whatever the developer, you know, like, So I will train stamina more than normal. But also train guts. That'll do. effective. Alright. I want soft step also. Any stamina skills will do. Good.
そろそろ行こう。
I also have a Cheval Grand here. Hello. That was they were expensive plushies because if you buy stuff off eBay after it's, you know, gone out of stock, it's just it jacks those prices up, man.
調子いいんじゃない？
Yeah, well, let's get speed maxed out. It'll help towards the build becoming better. Gotta rest because I'm just out of juice. Big speed bonuses here.
くそ、足。わかった。
Blah 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 blah.
もう準備で。
Stats are so good, but like the I messed up on the stamina side of things, and usually with some good skills I can avoid the problems, but I'm gonna do media, at least soft step or something, so I can get a little bit of stamina, some kind of recovery. Okay. Guts it is. Man. Corner recovery hit. I look forward to taking a nap after this. Try working a 40-hour work week and also streaming and also making game videos and also adulting and all the other stuff. It's hard. Also, getting 8 hours of sleep is good. Alright, we're close. Power 20, become charming. Stamina to do it. Don't I have a skill hint? Oh, pace strategy. Yeah, let's save that up. 29, 38, 11%. 11% is better. Time to rest. Skill up. Can I get a stamina skill? Of course I can't. Alright, well, We'll see.
注目の一番人気
Ooh, I did get that one. Good, good. Do, 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 do. All right, I want to do pace strategy. Worry about curvature later. All right, and ooh, that's not good. Well, let's see. And ooh, got him. Let's just hope that final race clears. Pretty good though. Go for stamina when the other stats are not as good. It is a medium though, so we're good.
ここは負けられない
Qualifier done. Okay. So that's good. Please get this stamina bonus. Yay! Put stamina at 500 at least, so we're not a complete joke.
注目の一番人気13番
And it's clear. Okay. Now it's the final, and I can't really do anything, so... Recreate. Okay. Where's the final race here? I don't know. Medium? Okay. Not quite as bad, but we'll see. Alright, looks good. Done. My Hot Springs ticket was not in vain. Let's watch the concert. I just want to chill for a second and watch the concert. Oh, it's the same. They haven't changed it yet. Or have they? No. Let's watch the concert special week. No, I don't know all the dance moves. Some people will know the whole dance, and I'm like, yeah, I'm too old for that. Okay. It's enough dancing. Okay. Skip on till after all the junk. After she's done. We win the Unity Cup. You know what? Hold on. I realized something. Hold on. I'm going to move myself over here. I don't know why. I feel that it's necessary to block the screen on the wrong side. Like, gotta remember that, because you don't need to see that side. Scroll of winners. One day after having won many races, Naruto Taishin drops by. It's about that hot spring ticket. Both Ticket and Haihide are busy. I've got no one else to go with me, so if you've got nothing better to do, I'd love to go. It's finally here. It's time to use the vacation ticket we won at the raffle. But first I have to get through the mountains of paperwork that's piled up over the course of the Twinkle series. 3 years worth of it. I roll up my sleeves and bury myself in work for the next few days. Wow. And that's everything. Thank you very much. And you appear to be rather exhausted. Make sure to rest up. I managed to finish all of my work and the next day quickly rolls forward. Okay, the schedule's fine with me, but are you sure you're okay to go on a vacation looking like that? I feel like a light breeze could knock you over. The same to you. Matt, it's your funeral. And so we set off. Whoa. Who chooses such a decked out place for the prize of some shopping raffle? But the hot spring will be amazing. Yeah, I guess. I feel much better after my bath. It seems the long soak really did take away my exhaustion. My head feels a little light, but I'm sure the dizziness will fade soon enough. Whew. Oh, did you just finish up too? The water felt amazing. Sure, it wasn't half bad. Wait, your face is really red. Were you in the hot water for too long? I don't think so. Oh! Hey, are you okay? I thought that. There. Do you remember getting lightheaded and passing out? Sorry. Do you even know what you're apologizing for? If it's for ruining our trip and collapsing and being a pain, then I'll kick you right back in the hot spring boil for all I care. Yeah, you mean. You mean little thing, huh? I talked with Tizuna earlier. She said you're working like mad so you can go on this trip. What am I supposed to do if you pass out from exhaustion, bonehead? Thought this would be a good reward for all your wins. Seriously, I think you might hold the record for being the biggest dummy in the world. Naruto Taishin abruptly stretches her hand towards me. Poke, jab. Ow, 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 what are you doing? The staff taught me a pressure point to get rid of dizziness from heat exhaustion. Now stay there and don't move. Ow, 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 ow! Her jabs are too much, and I shuffle away from the painful prodding. I manage to escape her for a moment, but stop trying to get away. Those teary eyes won't stop me. I'm not here to be nice. Dang. Save your breath. Ah! Hope you learned your lesson now. Don't push yourself for my sake. What if I want to? To you too. Youch. Get it through your thick head. You're the only trainer for me. Aw. You better get what I'm saying now. I sense we have formed an irreplaceable bond during our trip. Okay. I guess I'm guessing an A rank. Just because I had problems. Yeah, probably A rank. Why didn't I have that earlier? I don't know. Just you got any good skills? Grab some skills. At this point I don't care what they are. I got a really good run earlier tonight, so this is just kind of an extra run. And it's A+. Actually, it's quite good. Yeah. But it could be better. I'll make the stamina better next run. Maybe actually run... I don't know, but that's my best one, actually. Cool. See you there, buddy. Alright. 777. I'm working on getting to 1,000, so. Not tonight, of course. But edit the team. Nope. Yeah, my team is funny. I have Taiki Shuttle by herself, and then I have Vodka and Daiwa, the rivals, together, and then I have two gray-haired characters together. So 3 S ranks now on the team. Looking to add more to it, but it's hard to get everybody. You know, S ranks are not easy to get for me. I don't have all that money to get those meta cards and all that stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna listen in.
旧理科準備室変な色に光っていました滝尾さんの研究道具もあそこはあなただけの空間じゃない気をつけてください
あれは実験の余波不慮の事故というものさ私としても本意ではなかったんだ効能上1時間も経てば元に戻るから安心してくれていい
何か
実に興味深い実験結果が得られたからねぜひとも再度そう目くじらを立てないでくれ仕方ない検証お詫びと言ってはなんだが君の好きなコーヒーを入れてあげようじゃ
コーヒー紅茶派のあなた
Tea drinkers can't be trusted.
香りはダージリン、アッサム、アールグレイ
None of them. She doesn't. She likes coffee. They could have given Manhattan Cafe this, like, kind of cutesy voice, but she has this deep, like, gorgeous voice, and she's supposed to be kind of creepy and otherworldly in a lot of ways, and I think it's brilliant. Brilliant voice direction. Done all that today. Run, Dodo, run! This is cool. I actually have another hour to just do whatever I want. And I don't know. I'm working on a game review, is what I'm currently working on. And that will be up this week for a very cool roguelike game called Raven's Watch, which is both really great and really terrible. So I will be reviewing that game this week. And then if you're following the channel, I will have another news video. I do a short series called Twisted Banana News, which is it's like the news stories you find on the internet, just with jokes and plushies and a little bit more entertaining. I do those twice a week, and I'm starting to live stream 3 times a week. So that's what I'm going for, and the streams, you know, they'll get whatever views they get, and I'll be streaming my gotcha dailies, but I'll also be streaming some indie games that I'm reviewing and other good things, and eventually Neo 3 will come out, and I will be playing Neo 3 as much as humanly possible. So, as I'm a big fan. So. Anyway, that is about it for me tonight, and I'll be back on Saturday for the next stream, I think. Or no, I'll probably be streaming on Thursday, maybe. We'll see how it goes. I won't be as tired next time. All right. I'm Dan T from Twisted Banana Productions, signing off.
近々イベントが始まるらしい。
Have a good one, everybody.
情報を集めておこう。